What's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well. Well, I actually did something I've been wanting to do for a long time. These knives that I have over here, there were a few of my earlier knives. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about them. They were some of my earlier pieces, and they all had a scandi grind, kind of like this knife has. They all had that scandi grind on them that I used to do. I used to just do that with an angle grinder, and then take the Harbor Freight 4x36 inch belt sander and just kind of shine it up. So, I mean, it's a scandi grind. It's a nice scandi grind, I think, but it's not a very effective kind of grind for chopping and really getting through material. So as I got better with my knife making, I started being able to do flat grinds and stuff like that. So this knife, I just reprofiled this and turned it into a flat grind. And I did the same thing to this guy. This guy's really nice. I really like this Bowie style. Sorry, the light is a little strong in some spots, but you can see that I brought it all the way up. Brought the grind all the way up. Make it a nice flat grind. And then today I was messing around with this knife. These are all D2 steel, and this one's already been heat treated. This is a 1/4 inch thick, and this is what it was before. Like you see, got the before and after shot. Before and after, and this is actually a convex. This is my first convex, guys. I didn't even do it on purpose. I kind of messed up my flat grind, and I was like, oh shit, that's a convex. So I hope I can do the other thing to the same, I hope I can do the same thing to the other side, and that'll be really freaking sweet. But yeah, I think I learned how to do the convex today. Convex grind. I don't know if you guys can make it out. But you can see that there's no secondary grind on there, and it's kind of rounding off as you get down. I think that is what defines a convex grind. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. But again, that's what it came from, a thick scandi grind. Again, this is a 1/4 inch thick, so you can imagine, how thick this grind is right here. And then it's going to turn into that nice flat grind. Yeah, and this is powder coat. I'm taking off the powder coat. I leave the powder coat underneath the handles on the knives with my the handles that come off, like the removable scales, because I find that if you just leave it with nothing, then when you take your scales off, it's going to be all rusty underneath there on your handle. So I kind of like the idea of just powder coating all my handles underneath the scales. So that's something I do. Yeah, again, I'm really excited about this grind. I think it's really nice. I don't know if you guys can make it out, but I'm gonna go and do the same thing to the other side. I can't talk today. Alright guys, keep you posted. I hope you liked it. Alright guys, I just got done with reprofiling some of these blades. And as you seen from before, these were all thick scandi grinds. You saw this one. It was a thick scandi grind. And I had to take off a lot of metal, and these knives were heat treated, so I had to make sure I kept the temperature down. that was pretty much it. You know, that was the key, just keep quenching him. But it turned out really, really nice. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. It's a beautiful convex, 1/4 inch thick, D2 steel monster. I'm really happy with it. And you know, I've been playing around with some of my other blades. This was also a heat-treated blade already with a thick scandi grind, and I just reprofiled it. Went into a nice convex. Sorry about that. Did a little work on the handles as well. I took off that little nub over there. You know, these are going to be black once I'm done with it. It still needs a little more work, but I just wanted to show you guys how it chopped. But again, another blade I'm really happy with, because it was kind of just big and clunky and pretty inefficient with a scandi grind. But once I took out all that metal, you can see I brought that bevel up all the way to there and put a convex edge on it, so it's a really, I'm really happy with it. That's what I wanted to say. And there you go, another one I reprofiled. You know, these were some of my first knives. These were the first batch I ever sent to be heat treated. So these were the first knives that I ever made. Really, they were all done with angle grinders and a Harbor Freight 4x36 inch belt sander with the crap motor. So now since I've gotten better, I've been able to reprofile them. Alright, check it out. Check out the chopping, the bite that these guys have. You guys see that? That's a nice, and that was just a flick of the wrist, really. I didn't put much pressure on there. It's a nice size bite if you ask me. And again, just a little flick of the wrist. I'm pretty happy. Alright guys, let me know what you think. Again, I'm really excited about this one, and you can see it's just really nice. Those scales are just beautiful. I might even keep this one. Alright, let me know what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed.